Hello, and welcome. You are listening to Mr. Z English. I am very happy you are here with me today. Take a slow breath, in through your nose, and out through your mouth. Relax your shoulders. Relax your face. You do not need to hurry. You do not need to be perfect. This is a calm place. A safe place. A friendly place to learn English. Today, our topic is very simple, very useful, very practical. Ordering food and drinks in English. We do this in real life. In restaurants. In cafes. In coffee shops. In fast food places. Maybe you already know some words. Maybe you feel nervous when you speak. That is okay. That is normal. Today, I will speak slowly. I will speak clearly. We will use easy words. Short sentences. You can just listen. Or you can repeat quietly. There is no pressure. We will take small steps. One sentence at a time. One idea at a time. Alright, let us begin. Now, imagine something simple. You are hungry. Or maybe you are thirsty. You walk into a restaurant. You open the door. You walk inside. You see tables. You see chairs. You see people eating. A waiter comes to you. Or a waitress. They smile. They look at you. They say something very common. They say, hello, or, hi, or, good evening. Sometimes they say, welcome. You can answer simply. You can say, hello, or, hi, or, good evening. That is enough. Then, very often, they ask you a question. They ask, table for one, or, table for two. Listen again. Table for one, table for two. This means, how many people are with you? If you are alone, you can say, one, please. If you are with one more person, you can say, two, please. Just that? One, please. Two, please. A short. Simple. Now, they show you a table. You sit down. You put your bag down. You look around. After a short time, the waiter comes back. They often say, here is the menu. Or, menu, please. Or, would you like to see the menu? You do not need to think too much. You can say, yes please. Or, simply smile and take the menu. Now you have the menu in your hands. You look at the food. You look at the drinks. Take your time. You do not need to rush. The waiter may say, take your time. That is kind. That is normal. Now, let us talk about drinks first. Very often, the waiter asks this question. They say, would you like something to drink? Listen slowly. Would you like something to drink? This is a very common question. You can answer in a very easy way. You can say, yes, please. And then say the drink. For example, yes, please. Water. Or, yes, please. Tea. Or, yes, please. Coffee. You can also say, just water, please. Just water. If you do not want a drink, you can say, no, thank you. That is polite. Now, let us practice some drinks. Listen. Water. Still water. Sparkling water. Tea. Black tea. Green tea. Coffee. Black coffee. Coffee with milk. Juice. Orange juice. Apple juice. You do not need to know everything. Simple is good. Now, let us put it together. The waiter says, would you like something to drink? You say, yes please. A coffee. A very nice. Or, yes please. Water. Good. Now sometimes the waiter asks another small question. They may say, still or sparkling? This is about water. Still water has no bubbles. Sparkling water has bubbles. You can answer, still, please. Or, sparkling, please. A short. Clear. Now after drinks comes food. The waiter may say, are you ready to order? Listen again. Are you ready to order? This means, are you ready to choose food? If you are not ready, that is okay. You can say, not yet. Or, not yet please. Or, just a minute please. Very polite. Very normal. If you are ready, you can say, yes. or, yes I am. Now, let us order food. This is the most important part. But do not worry. We will go slowly. There is one very useful sentence. I would like. Listen carefully. I would like. This sentence is friendly. This sentence is polite. This sentence is safe. You can use it almost everywhere. For example, I would like a burger. Or, I would like pizza. Or, I would like chicken. You do not need long sentences. I would like. Food name. That is enough. Now, sometimes people also say, can I have? This is also very common. Can I have a sandwich? Can I have soup? Both are good. If you want to keep it very simple, use one. I would like. Let us practice slowly. I would like a burger. I would like pasta. I would like rice and chicken. Very good. Now, sometimes the waiter asks questions about the food. Do not be scared. They may say, what would you like? This is the same as before. You answer, I would like. They may say, anything else? This means, do you want more food? If you want more, you can say, Wes, and add one more thing. For example, yes, I would like fries. If you do not want more, you can say, no, thank you. Simple. Now, let us talk about small changes. Sometimes you want something different. For example, no onions. No cheese. You can say, no onions, please. Or, no cheese, please. A please is a friendly word. Use it when you can. Now, imagine this small conversation. The waiter says, what would you like? You say, I would like a chicken sandwich. Please. The waiter says, anything else? You say, no thank you. Perfect. Now, sometimes the waiter asks about size. They may say, small, medium, or large. This is common for drinks or fries. You can answer, small, please. Or, medium. Or, large, please. No problem. Now, sometimes they ask about eating here or taking away. They may say, for here or to go. Or, eat in or take away. This means, do you want to eat here? Or take the food with you? If you want to eat there, say for here. If you want to take it, say to go. That is all. Now, let us slow down again. You are doing well. You do not need to remember everything. Even one sentence is enough. Now, after you order, the waiter often says, okay, thank you. They go away. You wait, you relax, your drink comes, your food comes. The waiter may say, enjoy your meal. That is very nice. You can smile. You can say, thank you. Now, while eating, sometimes the waiter comes again. They ask, is everything okay? This means, is the food good? If it is good, you can say, yes, thank you. Or, everything is fine. If there is a small problem, you can say it calmly. For example, sorry, this is cold. Or, sorry, I asked for no onions. Say it slowly. Say it kindly. That is okay. Now, let us talk about cafes and coffee shops. The language is similar. You walk in. You go to the counter. The person says, what can I get you? This means, what do you want? You can say, I would like a coffee, please. They may ask, hot or iced? You answer, hot, please. Or, iced. They may ask, milk. You can say, yes please. Or, no, thank you. They may ask your name. You can say your name. Or just smile. Now, let us repeat some key sentences again. Listen slowly. I would like a coffee. Please. Can I have water, please? No thank you. Just a minute. Please. Not yet. These sentences are your friends. You can use them again and again. Now, I want you to imagine yourself again. You are in a restaurant. You feel calm. You breathe slowly. You listen. You answer with simple words. You do not rush. You do not worry about mistakes. People understand you. That is important. English in real life is not perfect. It is friendly. It is human. Now, before we end this chapter, let us do one full example. Listen. The waiter says, "Hello. Table for one." You say, "One, please." The waiter says, "Here is the menu." You say, "Thank you." The waiter says, "Would you like something to drink?" You say, "Yes, please." Water. The waiter says, "Are you ready to order?" You say, "Yes. I would like a chicken sandwich, please." The waiter says, "Anything else?" You say, "No, thank you." Very good. Very simple. You can do this. Take your time. We will continue from here next time. Just stay relaxed. Stay comfortable. Chapter 2. Keep listening. Now you are still sitting in the restaurant. You have already ordered your food. You are calm. You are comfortable. Your food arrives. The waiter puts the plate on the table. They smile. They say, "Here you go." Or, "Here is your food." You can say, "Thank you." That is enough. Now you start eating. Take a slow bite. Relax. Sometimes, after a few minutes, the waiter comes back. They ask, "Is everything okay?" This is a very common question. It is friendly. If everything is good, you can say, "Yes, thank you." Or, "Yes, it's good." Or, "Everything is fine." Simple words are perfect. If something is not okay, you can still speak calmly. For example, "Sorry, this is cold." Or, "Sorry, I ordered chicken." Say, "Sorry," first. It sounds polite. You do not need to feel shy. This is normal in restaurants. Now, let us talk about asking for something extra. Maybe you need more water. You can say, "Can I have some water, please?" Or, "More water, please." Maybe you need a spoon. You can say, "Can I have a spoon, please?" Or, "A spoon, please." A short is okay. Now, imagine you finish your food. You feel full. You feel good. The waiter comes again. They may ask, "Would you like dessert?" Dessert is sweet food after the meal. Cake, ice cream, fruit. If you want dessert, you can say, "Yes, please." And then say the dessert. "I would like ice cream, please." If you do not want dessert, you can say, "No, thank you." Very polite. Now, after everything, you want to pay. This is an important moment. Do not worry. The language is easy. You can say, "Can I have the bill, please?" Listen again. "Can I have the bill, please?" In some places, people say, "Check. Can I have the check, please?" Both are okay. The waiter understands. Sometimes, they bring the bill without asking. They put it on the table. You look at it. Take your time. Now, let us talk about paying. In some places, you pay with cash. In some places, you pay with a card. The waiter may ask, "Cash or card?" You can answer, "Cash, please." Or, "Card, please." Very easy. Sometimes, they ask, "Do you need the machine?" This is for card payment. You can say, "Yes, please." Now, after you pay, the waiter may say, "Thank you." You can say, "Thank you." And maybe, "Have a nice day." That is friendly. Now, let us move to another situation. Fast food places. The language is even shorter. You stand in line. It is your turn. The person says, "Next, please." Or, "What can I get you?" You can say, "I would like a burger and fries, please." They may ask, "Meal or just the burger?" You can say, "Meal, please." Or, "Just the burger." They may ask, "For here or to go?" You already know this. For here. To go. Now, let us practice a full fast food example. Listen slowly. The worker says, "Hi. What can I get you?" You say, "I would like a chicken burger, please." The worker says, "Meal or just the burger?" You say, "Meal, please." The worker says, "For here or to go?" You say, To go, the worker says. That's all. You say, yes. Very good. Now, let us talk about cafes again. Coffee shops are very common. Sometimes the menu feels confusing. Many words. But you do not need everything. Simple coffee is fine. You can say, I would like a coffee please. If they ask more questions, answer slowly. Hot or iced? Hot. What size? Medium. Milk. Yes please. That is enough. Now I want to slow down again. Take a breath. You are learning step by step. You do not need to sound perfect. People care more about understanding, not perfection. Now, let us talk about one more situation. Ordering on the phone. This can feel scary. But the words are similar. The person says, hello. You say, hello. They say, how can I help you? You say, I would like to order food. They ask, what would you like? You say your order slowly. I would like one pizza please. They may ask for your address. They may ask for your phone number. You answer slowly. If you do not understand, it is okay. You can say, sorry. Can you repeat? Listen again. Sorry, can you repeat? This sentence is very useful. You can also say, sorry. I don't understand. That is okay. Now, let us repeat some very helpful sentences again. Listen. I would like. Can I have? Please. Thank you. Sorry. Can you repeat? These small sentences give you confidence. Now, imagine yourself in the future. You travel. You go to another country. You walk into a restaurant. You hear English. You feel calm. You know what to say. You order food. You smile. That is a good feeling. Now, before we finish, let us do one long, calm example. Listen carefully. You walk into a restaurant. The waiter says, good evening. You say, good evening. The waiter says, table for two. You say, yes, two, please. You sit down. The waiter says, here is the menu. You say, thank you. After a moment, the waiter says, would you like something to drink? You say, yes, please. Water. The waiter says, still or sparkling? You say, still, please. Later, the waiter says, are you ready to order? You say, yes. I would like pasta, please. The waiter says, anything else? You say, no, thank you. The food comes. The waiter says, enjoy your meal. You say, thank you. Later, the waiter says, is everything okay? You say, yes, thank you. After eating, you say, can I have the bill, please? The waiter brings the bill, you pay. You say, thank you. Have a nice day. Perfect. Simple. Natural. Now, let us slow down one last time. Take a breath. You did very well today. Learning English is not about speed. It is about comfort. It is about confidence. Small steps every day. Listening. Repeating. Feeling relaxed. If you listen again tomorrow, that is great. If you listen again next week, that is also great. There is no rush. This is your journey. Thank you for spending this time with me. I am proud of you for practicing. This was Mr. Z English. Take care of yourself. Speak kindly to yourself, and I will see you again soon. Goodbye.